We are on page 4 of homework packet 8, and we're going to look at a grams to liter problem. So in the last video, we looked at knowing liters and going to grams. This time we know grams, and we're going to try and find liters. So we're kind of do just the opposite thing. Let's look at this problem number 6. 156 grams of CaF2 is dissolved in enough water to make a 2-molar solution or 2-molarity solution. What volume of solution is this? So I think what I'm going to do is go directly to a mole train thing that we worked with last time, and it's kind of more an extended mole train piece. And so this time we know grams is 156, and we know the molarity is 2. So we know grams, but if we know, and we're going to try to get to volume, which is liters. So we're going to try to go like this. Now we can do this if we know our connecting pieces. Do we know molar mass? Well, if you know the substance, you know grams, you know the molar mass. So it looks like we're going to have to divide to get to moles. And then once we're at moles, we can get to liters. Again, we don't have a gas. We're not worried about that. We have solution, and we know the molarity, and it looks like it's moles divided by molarity is going to get me to liters. So I'm going to start at grams, divide by molar mass to get to moles, and then take my moles and divide by molarity, which is also given to get to liters. So notice it's divide and then divide again, whereas the opposite problems was multiply and multiply again. So let's go to that, and we'll scroll back. So again, grams to moles is divide, and then moles to liters is divide again. So let's show that here. And what is the number of grams I'm starting out with? It's 156. So I'm going to write that down here, 156 grams. And then the next thing is I'm going to go to moles. Now, how do I go from grams to moles? I said I was going to divide. What do I divide by? The molar mass. And miraculously, the molar mass is figured out here. It's 78. You can take a look at that. And I'm going to put moles on the top. So I'm going to put 1 mole on the top, and I'm going to put my molar mass on the bottom because that will lead us to divide by that. So I'm going to call that 78 grams. Now, if I did a calculation of that, I think that ends up being 156 divided by 78, I think is actually 2. And I kind of chose numbers that were easy to work with. Okay, my next step is we said we were going to divide by the molarity. I could also show this with units, and I'm going to say, oh, moles is on the top here. So I'm going to say moles is going to be on the bottom here. And molarity is moles over liters. So I'm going to put liters here. So the molarity is 2.0 molarity. And by definition, it's not 2 liters in a mole, but it's 2 moles in 1 liter. So the 2 stays with the moles. So I'm going to put that below the line. And then it's going to be per 1 liter. So when I say it is a 2 molarity solution, there are 2 moles per each liter. But notice we said we take the 156, divide by the molar mass. That's going to lead to 2 moles. Then we're going to take 2 moles, divide by 2 molarity, 2 moles per liter. And it's going to end up being, what, 1 or 1.0 liters. And I'll just put a big L for liters. So if you're doing a grams to liters problem, you're working backwards on that mole train. Grams divided by molar mass gives you moles. And then moles, what, divided by molarity gets you to liters, and it's 1.0. There is another one to try here, and good luck with practicing that. Let me know of questions. Thank you.